Hello, barkeep.
Hey, Quell. How'd your meeting with the Mirai go?
Quite well, quite well. Thank you again for setting it up. You were right. They had quite a few tales passed down detailing life before the world flare. All oral tales, mind you, but as you suggested, I believe they contain context I had not considered.
Like what?
There is a belief within most of the Mirai tribes that the KR Plateau was risen up by their gods in ancient times to protect them from the brunt of the magical explosion caused by the world flare. This has all but been confirmed by their mages and other scholars who examined the plateau.
Right. I'd heard of this from a dwarven stonemason. He said that in natural formations, the oldest strata will lie at the bottom, while newer material stacks on top. And this is how we can estimate the ages of mountain formations. But only the topmost layer of the plateau is made of different material, suggesting that the vast majority of it was created in a single moment.
Precisely. Now, since we do not hear the gods' voices as clearly as those in ancient times claimed they could, we cannot fully confirm it was their doing. Perhaps it was a phenomenon of the world flare, or some powerful working of ancient Morayan mages. However, there are some that believe that the Hot Peak Mountains themselves were created by the gods, a sort of barrier or buffer against the explosion. They believe that each of their gods sacrificed a piece of themselves to form the Hot Peak passes, which diverted most of the magical explosion, thereby saving this world from complete annihilation.
I'd always assumed that the mountains had always been there, and that it wasn't until the flare that they were suddenly tied to other planes of existences.
We don't really know for sure. As far as we can tell, the mountains are unlike the plateau in that they seem to show their age. They appear to have been formed long ago before recorded history. But considering most knowledge of this region was destroyed or wiped during the flare, we can never be certain.
So what are your next steps?
I am in the process of creating a magical device that will be able to analyze the magic of the passes. Until this point, I had assumed that the magic was arcane in nature, but if it is divine, perhaps we can pinpoint which of the known deities may have had a hand in tying the passes to the planes of existence.
You can tell different gods' magic apart?
Well, no, not as of yet. But different gods draw their powers from different sources. It stands to reason that they would have different energy signatures.
If you say so. That sort of magical theory has always been beyond me. My magic has always been more intuitive in nature.
You could always learn, but it's never too late to educate yourself.
I think I'll leave that to you, scholarly wizards.